Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. Let's spend the day together. I have some things that I need to do around the house, but first things first, your girl needs some coffee. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I've been making my own cold brew at home so that I'm able to save hundreds of dollars per month. If you are new here, my name is Kim with a Y, K-Y-M. I do videos pertaining to home life, cooking, cleaning, DIYs, projects, repairs. And if that sounds like something that you are interested in, please do not forget to hit that red subscribe button. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and also there is a new hype feature on YouTube, HYPE. Go ahead and hype me up. All of these things are free, so I'm not asking you to do a lot, but it definitely helps small YouTubers. Since I'm already in this kitchen making my coffee, I decided that I needed to go through some of these cabinets because I did realize the other day when my husband was putting groceries away that some of the cabinets were just kind of, disheveled. And I needed to get them decluttered and organized. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm just showing you what it looks like on the inside. Not too bad. There are some crumbs though. So I want to make sure that I get those taken care of and wiped down. I'm using vinegar to clean the inside of these cabinets off because with vinegar, it's also going to disinfect. If you've never used vinegar, you should Google why it's great to clean with vinegar. It's a non-toxic type of cleaner. And it also disinfects and it doesn't leave streaks. And if you are a person that may have OCD or anything like that, you don't want any streaks on your appliances when you clean them off. And I have black appliances, so you're really able to see streaks in the event that there are streaks. But I like to prevent that from happening because to me, if there's streaks, that means it's not clean. But to each their own. You do what you want to do in your home, and I'm gonna do me in my home. I just like to give tricks and tips on cleaning because I am a professional cleaner. I enjoy cleaning. I also suffer from anxiety, depression, and when I'm feeling anxious and if I pick up a broom or a cleaning cloth and get into it, I forget about all of the worries that my brain is constantly recycling in my head. I do use different tools to organize things in my cabinets, and these are little baskets that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. They were like $1.50 or something like that, and I purchased them years ago, so I definitely hold on to them. But I wanted to make sure that I got those cleaned out because there were some crumbs in there as well, and since I'm cleaning the cabinet, I'm definitely going to clean those out as well. If you're someone who's never been on my channel, just know that I do not do Pinterest organizing. I do organizing that is beneficial for my family because at the end of the day, we're going to go right back into this cabinet and get something out and mess it up. So why do I need to take the time to make it look pretty when all it really needs is cleaned out and organized in a way that is feasible for our home? With this cabinet, it was just a matter of putting things where they needed to go. There wasn't really a lot of cleaning that needed to be done because I recently cleaned this cabinet out. I don't think I did it on camera, but I recently cleaned it out.
Let's see if I can warm you up. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby.
This cabinet really wasn't bad. It just needed some things rearranged and some of the tea bags needed to be placed all in one place. I typically drink loose leaf tea. I really prefer cold brew, but you'll have to let me know below in the comments if you prefer coffee or tea.
My cuddle baby. Don't stop, this is my favorite part. Hold me like it's out of style. Imagination is running wild. Eternity is in your smile. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby. Oh, babe, snuggle, baby. Just wait. Let me drive you crazy. My kind of baby. Wanna stay. Let's get stupid lazy.
Again, this is not Pinterest organizing. That's what the cabinet is looking like. And here is what I've gotten rid of. So if you have not in a while decluttered your cabinet space, definitely do that, because you want to go through any type of expired food that you may have or things that you may just not need. Listen, I want to talk to my people who have ADHD. Remember that when you have a mental health ailment that you're dealing with, it really is a superpower. People that have ADHD can bounce around from place to place, from space to space, and get things done real quick. Saying all that to say, I moved from one cabinet to dry some dishes off to come over here and handle this cabinet. This cabinet is annoying. There's nothing that I can do to it to make it look good, which is fine. There are a little bit of crumbs in one portion of the cabinet, so I'm just going to go ahead and get that vacuumed and keep it moving. So the next time that you tell somebody that you have ADHD, use it to benefit you. Use not being able to focus on one space to go ahead and just focus on another space, because both of them spaces are about to get done in a matter of 5 minutes, okay? You are not alone. You are loved, and it's okay. It really is.
All of those years that passed us by, all of those tears we both have cried. I really miss to seeing you smile. I blame myself, although I tried. Even if I love you, this fight is yours no matter what I do. I wait for the morning light to shine through to keep you warm, although I'm gone.
You can't really see, but there is something right here. That's how all the cabinets are, but they're white. So if you stand back, you can't really tell. Therefore, the cabinets need wiped off, because I'm not just going to wipe that off. I'm going to wipe them all off. So I showed you this food splatter that was on one of the cabinets. It appeared that there was food splatters on a lot of the cabinets, and that's exactly why I wanted to make sure that I cleaned them all off. I'm a firm believer, if one part of the kitchen is dirty, I'm cleaning the entire kitchen, okay? So I'm cleaning all of this off with vinegar and water. When you're cleaning your cabinets, always start from the top and work your way down. I didn't clean the microwave first because I needed to clean the cabinet above it. That's what I mean by starting at the top and working your way down, because you know that dirt and dust are going to fall down toward the ground. So once I clean off the cabinets, I'll clean off the countertops and then the bottom cabinets, and then I will sweep and mop the floor. I didn't actually film me mopping the floor because I did it later on in the evening, because I think this was still around the morning time, if I remember correctly. Or maybe I just didn't feel like filming it. I don't know, but the mopping part is not on here. Let me know how you're doing below in the comments, and let me know what you have been up to. I'm on my third book. I just started my third book yesterday from the Throne of Glass series. It's pretty good. I like the other ACOTAR series, same author. I like that series better, but I've been hearing that the third book is where everything goes down, so I'm excited. Let me know if you enjoy reading and what genres you typically like. I'm a mystery suspense girl, but recently one of my coworkers got me into the fantasy romance, which I never thought that I would get into that. At any rate, I'm also going to clean off the bottom part of these. Look how dirty that is. The bottom part of the cabinet, because I'm taking the lights off. I had string lights on here, and I love those lights because they're really, really bright, but they didn't really match the other side of my cabinets near the sink. So I'm just going to go ahead and put some lights underneath here to replace the lights that I have up, and we will see how long it lasts, because they're not as bright, and this side of my kitchen is really dark for some reason.
keep my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment.
These lights are really easy to hang. They have a magnetic strip and also a sticky that you take off, and that way you can place it on whatever surface you want it to be on. And in this case, it's going to be on the bottom of the cabinets. I also have these lights in my pantry as well as my closet that's downstairs that I finally cleaned out. That was a hot mess for like 2 years. So I'm excited that I got that done. Let me know if you have one of those closets or drawers or spaces in your home that you avoid cleaning. If it's behind a closed door and I can walk past it and think nothing of it, I'm good. But if it's visible, I don't really like a lot of clutter.
Just like a tattoo, I'll always have you. My inhibitions fade away. Can't think with my head, my gut won't let me change. Try to deny, but you beg me to take. If I end as the loser, it'd be worth the game. Cause I can never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Always on my heart like a tattoo. A part of every little thing I do. Like a tattoo. Swear every time is the last time I let you get up under my skin. I wanna let the ink dry, but wanna try till it's right. Here we go again. If I am love and love is I need you more than I would admit. Please be kind to me, baby. Like a weapon, you slay me forever. Connected like a tattoo.
Okay, so we're finally at the last set of cabinets. Clearly, I was getting distracted with other areas in the kitchen that I could clean. Right after this, I believe I'm going to move to my DIY stand and get that whole area cleaned as well, because this is spider season where the spiders are coming out. They're trying to get outside. They're trying to get inside. They're doing whatever they're doing. That ain't none of my business, but I just want them to mind their own business and not be bothered in my home. Therefore, I'm definitely cleaning that area with vinegar as well, because spiders don't like vinegar. One thing that I learned that you can do to rid spiders of your area is put like a little cup, get like a red Solo cup, fill it up halfway with some vinegar, put it by any door opening, and any spider that tries to come in, they're going to want to go in that cup because they like them little small spaces that are dark, and then they're going to be met with vinegar and it's going to unalive them. I have done that so many times and it has worked. I've actually filmed a video where a spider got caught in a cup and everybody was like, oh my gosh, and it was huge. Okay, because I live near a field. We got some big spiders over here. So as I'm cleaning all of this up, I'm looking in my little knickknacks to be sure there are no spiders in there, because your girl don't need no surprises, okay?
Trust that I'll keep fighting it. I keep fighting it. Might not be an easy road. I know it's gonna be worth it though. No, it's gonna be worth it though. Now I got feel the adrenaline when I step out on my own. I try to see it like medicine. I feel it in my soul. I can't go on. Can nothing stop me? No, give up. No, I know I won't. It's already in motion. I go full speed ahead.
One way you can keep your dustpan clean is right after you dump the crumbs and everything, clean it off with a Clorox wipe, because those crumbs and all that stuff on the floor holds germs. There was food and all kinds of stuff there. Moving along to my living room, it needs dusted. It has not been dusted in a month of Sundays, and I've just been kind of lounging around because I've been real busy, and then by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. So I'm going to get everything straightened up in here real quick. It's not going to take long because, again, I don't like a lot of clutter. I don't like a lot of stuff all out. I like to hide it, like behind the couch. Shout out to Rebecca for messaging me saying, hey Kim, you keep posting these short videos that are less than 20 minutes. I'm gonna need a long cleaning video. So here you go, ma'am. This is a long cleaning video. Sometimes you guys have to remind me, because one thing is, when you're a small YouTuber, you wanna make sure that you attract people's attention and whatever it takes. And I know that we all have short attention spans, so I don't like to have long videos. And sometimes you guys want that. So if that's the case, be like Rebecca and just message me. I got you. Don't worry.
I am God. I'm your own. Don't let go. Keep holding on. No, I don't give my hardest battles to my strongest soldiers. Never ever was it your cross to bear. Fight your battles. I'm the only one who's better than you know yourself. Go at me, drawing close, all out desperately when you need me the most. I am God. I'm your own. Don't let go. Keep holding on to me, drawing close.
Not only did I use vinegar in my kitchen, but I also cleaned off my TV and my mirror with it. Remember, when you're cleaning off a TV, never spray your cleaner directly on the TV. That is not a good idea. But thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you. I hope that you enjoyed today's video and you like the music. Make sure you hype me up, like, subscribe, leave me a comment so that I can say hello and pour some love into you. And make sure you're pouring a lot of love into yourself. Look in that mirror and say your affirmations. Make sure you are praying, meditating, whatever it is that you do to make you be a better human every single day, because we need kindness and love in this world.
I